Why would someone choose to become a police officer for the town of Barnstable? It's because this is a rewarding and challenging career that gives you the opportunity to serve and protect the community where we live, work, and play.
I chose Barnstable because I moved from Brazil when I was 11 years old, and this is the only town that I've known since I was 11 years old.
I think a defining reason of why I became a police officer is because I love this community and I feel very dedicated to this community, and it was a way for me to sort of pay it forward and be thankful for everything, all the opportunities that I was given since growing up in this town, and be able to pay it forward both to the community and to this agency.
You know, being here, in Barnstable, everybody treats you like family. It's a wonderful feeling being here, working here, and I like it.
As the largest department on Cape Cod, with 118 sworn officers, the opportunities for specialty work and advancement are great reasons to choose Barnstable for your public safety career. From K-9 handler to cyber crimes and everything in between, it is not something you would experience in any other industry or in a smaller agency. The fascinating thing about police work is learning something new every day. We look for candidates that have an attitude for self-improvement.
So coming up on 20 years of service, I've had the opportunity as a patrol officer to be part of the regional SWAT team. I was also a field training officer. Then I spent about 9 years in detective doing mostly narcotics work. And after 20 years, there's still opportunities out there. And about a year ago, I took a position as a sergeant with the Community Impact Unit. So I was promoted in 2016, and this position presented itself. I wasn't sure that this is even something that would appeal to me, but as time goes on, you develop different interests and you want to try something new, and that's really what Barnstable has to offer. So between mountain bikes, marine units, being able to operate a drone, the Community Impact Unit, detectives, sexual assault investigators, victim witness advocates, it's really a really vibrant place to work. Has a little bit of everything for everybody. And some officers choose to go their entire careers and be a patrol officer, and there's nothing more important than an experienced and dedicated patrol officer at the end of the day. So that's what it's all about.
One of the reasons I became a police officer is I also served in the United States Marine Corps, so I felt that serving my country, I might as well just serve my town and the town that I live in, and I felt that my skill set as a Marine transitioned very well into becoming a police officer.
Today's law enforcement officer needs to be extremely, extremely adaptable, and they are. And the more we recruit this way, the better we're going to be. And Barnstable is a perfect example. You can go out one day and be forced to make an arrest on a violent crime, and the next call you're going to be dealing with a homeless person who has a comorbid issue going on, homeless, substance use, and mental illness, and trying to de-escalate that situation. So if you're struggling with those kind of questions, whether you want it to be one particular thing, it's not these days. You're going to be expected to do everything. And that can be an extreme challenge, it can be stressful, it can also be extremely rewarding.
To effectively serve the town of Barnstable, our civilian staff and police officers must work together as a team. We have professional employees that assist our police officers in a multitude of tasks, and they work cohesively together to accomplish our mission. Our officers are valued members of the community and take on the challenges of being part of the fabric of the town. Our community policing philosophy gets us out interacting with our residents, non-residents, youth and immigrant populations, and everything in between to keep all of us safe. Part of our community outreach includes engaging with our youth, dedicating school and community center resource officers, and showcasing our K-9 unit and SWAT team during town and school events.
If you want to become a police officer and help your community, this is where you can start your career. This is where you can choose the place to help people.
If you are ready to become a police officer for one of the best law enforcement agencies on Cape Cod, you belong in Barnstable.
You belong in Barnstable.
You belong in Barnstable.
Você pertence em Barnstable.
You belong in Barnstable.
You belong in Barnstable.